but it's back. 16 over.
Okay, hang on a second. What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Ready?
Oh, no.
It's 8 o'clock.
Already.
Yeah.
It's time for the Zack Owen Show.
Yeah.
And look, I'm sporting the Greece shirt.
Yeah.
You know what they do on their birthdays in Greece?
Smash plate.
They slide around.
Oh, my God.
Okay, anyway, sporting the Greece. And look at this. This is a classic, very valuable cap I'm wearing today. This is from
Hog
the
Creek
old
Ice
Zack and
House.
Jim Hog Creek Ice House, the bar
Okay.
restaurant we used to have or be part of. There you go. Sporting that. That's been in the closet a long time.
Vintage.
And I don't know if it's
a relic.
actually supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I
or
think
it's
that
so
was-
old.
It is. That was
probably-
the style.
When did you get that hat?
I might have to think on that one. It's been a long time.
Early 2000s.
There was a period of time, wasn't there, when
Yeah.
it was all
very
frayed
popular
up?
to kind of like get it that way. And
Destructed.
right.
you go.
Like my parents never understood, why are you paying more for jeans
Something that
have
looks
holes
worn
in them?
out.
Well, it's a style.
Yeah.
And now, guess what? It's back.
It's back in
is.
style.
My grandpa used to say, you could go work hard enough to put your own holes in your own jeans.
Go work hard enough. That's right. Kids just work harder. Kids
That's
are at
right.
home going, work?
What? What's that?
Anyway, here we go. Big show today. We're back at another local business. We've got a musician coming in at 9 o'clock. I think, keep our fingers crossed, I think it's going to be 100%. Everybody shows up today.
Hey.
Jessica
wouldn't that be
showed
nice?
up. Look, she showed up.
I got out of jail on time this morning.
Kevin's here on
Me
work
too.
release. I mean, it's great. But we got a big show. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Here we go. Here we are. We're live, Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. So the point of this was,
Yeah.
I wore the cap and the T-shirt today because I normally don't wear caps unless I decide I don't want to shave.
Oh.
This is a telltale sign. If you see me with a ball cap, that means Zach did not shave for the day.
Bad hair day.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
That's why I use it.
I call it a bad hair day. It's a bad shave day. I didn't do it. So, Valerie Jones is here. Valerie's not having a bad hair day. Valerie is with Stretch Zone South. Let me ask you right off the bat, do you and Stretch Zone North ever have a battle, get together and see who's better?
Yeah, the stretch battle.
A stretch battle.
There you go.
Who wins?
South.
You're supposed to say you win.
Yeah, of course.
So, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Valerie's been on the show before. Big event y'all had. How long ago was that?
It was in January, the Waco Wellness Festival.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was a big deal. Kind of give us a recap on that.
Oh my gosh, we had 25 vendors, 3 workout classes, and then in between each one of the workout classes, we had testimonials. And it was, everybody was having a great time. Each attendee got to go visit each vendor, and so each vendor was super excited because people were genuinely interested in what Waco has to offer.
Right.
And so we got to showcase our chiros in town, all of our gyms, recovery, of course with Stretch Zone and Anytime Fitness, but also all the things that were available. And so even Fuel Up, we've got nutrition, we've got 5-star, Hot Works, everybody. It was an absolute blast.
All that stuff, Kevin, very important, for your health and everything. And my booth I had set up was rum and nachos.
Oh,
That's great for your health.
yeah. How did that do there?
It was
Self-care,
great.
right?
It was great. It was really good. I was, those pictures, the before picture. Before and then the after when you've all buffed out,
Yeah. Did they come
I was
to you?
the before picture.
You came to you first,
They came to
right?
get their picture made with me.
Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Anyway.
That's good that you could provide that
Yeah.
service.
Protein nachos, right?
Exactly.
Protein.
Speaking of that, I got to tell you,
With the Velveeta.
it's weird that we bring up that and you say protein. Andrea's on a diet, and so she bought these protein tortilla chips, and I don't even know if they're really I don't know what they're made out of.
Yeah.
So it's a big bag, and she gets them out last night, a little snack. We're watching TV, and she breaks it open, and we both get one. I promise it was, if you have a tablet, like a legal pad of paper.
Was it like chewing on the paper?
That very back part is cardboard.
That's what you were
It
doing.
was like eating that. It was terrible.
Was it like Melba toast?
Worse.
Oh.
I've had Melba toast, and actually it was given to me by Melba. But anyway, I'm just telling you, it's terrible. They're terrible. Terrible. Terrible, I say.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, it's just the protein powder that they've
Yes,
essentially
they're just putting protein in everything.
compressed and made into cardboard. So,
I'm going to ask you three, what is the deal in the last mainly a year? Everything is crazy about protein. Everything. I mean,
because it keeps you fuller. It's good. It's good calories. It's no carbs. So it's
been the latest buzzword because
It
of all
is.
of our lovely GLPs that have been
Yes.
on the market.
Yes.
The peptides, all that good talk. And a lot of muscle atrophy was actually happening. So they were like, what do we need to do? Protein, protein, protein. So they started putting it in drinks, chips,
Yep.
muffins,
Yogurt.
Yes.
when we pick out yogurt now, it's not the one that tastes best. It's the one with the 20 grams of yogurt or
Packed of
whatever.
macros, yeah.
It's crazy. Everything is, even now, is it Jack in the Box or who is selling protein bowls?
Wow. Oh, go them if they are. That's
I
great.
don't know if I would trust anything from Jack in the Box to be combined with anything fitness.
It may not be. It's some fast food place.
If their
is
guy
now
has
doing
to
protein
hide
bowls.
behind a fake smile.
Oh, I like Jack.
You do?
I like Jack. Yeah,
Of
I've
course.
grown up with Jack.
Yeah.
Daniels?
Jack and Jack.
Zach and Jack.
Speaking of that, I was shocked because I love. This is completely anti-workout, healthy living. I love Jack in the Box tacos.
I was about to say two for 99
everybody
cents.
does.
High school, college days. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Jack in the Box
2 a.m. tacos.
Jack in the Box on Wooded Acres is closed. Been there forever.
Are they
right
just
there by
remodeling, or you
HEB,
think it's done?
across from Target. It's been on that corner forever.
Yes.
Yes.
It's been closed for 2 weeks, I think. But it doesn't say it's going to reopen. It's just closed.
Huh.
That was handy because my office is right by there.
Oh,
And so I whip in and get my tacos.
yeah.
It's the universe telling you no more,
No more
tacos.
tacos.
It could be. Jack is speaking to me
Yeah.
through a sign on
He
the
said,
door that says we're closed.
You need to get out of the box.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
All righty. All right. Anyway, Valerie is with us. We're talking, we just talked about the event. There's another event. We really don't want to talk about that because you're coming back in a few weeks, right, to talk about
Yeah,
that?
we're going to come back next month, and we're going to have even more vendors, so I can give you all the details.
That's the next one that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be at the same place?
We're actually going to have it in Cameron Park. So it's going to be up in northern
I just
Gateway.
sneezed on the
Bless
show.
you, bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, in Cameron Park?
Yeah, so we're going to be
cool.
at northern Gateway, and so the reason why is just because we wanted it at Lover's Leap, but there's no parking, so we got to have a place where we can all, gather, and there's a little pavilion there, and we're going to have everything set up. So we're super excited. Gorgeous weather.
Lover's Leap. That's where you fall in love, and a few years later you can't stand them, and you
Fall
push them
out.
off the cliff. I just sneezed on the show. Can you cut that out?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
sure.
live. I forgot.
Yep.
It's-
Whoops.
All right, we're going to talk more about Stretch Zone South with Valerie. We'll do that. But first of all, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and visit with Jessica is here to tell us what's happening in country music news. Stick around.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on their screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Here we are. It's Hop Day. Woo! We haven't even said that word yet. Hop Day. You know what else it is?
What's that?
It's Zactoid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Today is Zactoid Day.
Oh.
I know you're excited.
Okay.
Hang on. I can't tell you the whole story, but we'll do that in a minute. Also, we're going to find out what we celebrate today. What's really cool about this Wednesday. We'll talk about that. And a lot of people don't know this, guys. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out now.
Okay.
Valerie Jones is the daughter of Davy Jones, former singer of the Monkees.
Oh.
He's passed
Hey, we're the
on.
monkeys.
That's a lot of people don't know that.
See, I was thinking Davy Jones, like the one with the locker.
That was a great. That was a
And-
great cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Squid Man
Bad
action.
thing though, when he came over to the house, he left peg leg prints all on the linoleum. I mean, it was just
Yeah.
terrible.
And the carpet was all wet.
Always sweat.
Why is the why was the carpet all wet, Todd?
Yeah.
Todd.
What was the joke we heard the other? What was it? Did you tell the joke? The Pirates.
Oh.
Pirate's favorite letter is.
R.
No, it's the C. Okay, time check in with Jessica. She's over there studying, practicing, reading it so she doesn't mess up. All right, get your hand out of your face. You're on
now
camera.
I'm gonna stumble all over it.
What's happening in country music news? Brought to you by Stroud Security.
Willie Nelson's Outlaw Music Festival will hit 12 cities in July and August of this year. It'll
Really?
kick off in Irving, July 3rd. And the July 4th show will be in Austin. Throughout the shows, guest performers will include the Avett Brothers, Sheryl Crow, Wilco, Lucas Nelson, Stephen Wilson Jr., Margot Price, Sierra Hull, Rodney Crowell, and Billy Strings.
Billy Strings, what?
There you
That's
go.
huge.
Willie's got his summer show going. I know y'all mentioned this while I was gone Monday, but the
Yes.
official numbers are in. Cody Johnson has made history at the NGR Stadium,
That's right.
having the largest Rodeo Houston show and a show to continue his string of sold-out shows. The previous record was set by
George Strait.
in 2013 with 80,020 spectators.
Yeah, he only beat him by a couple of hundred.
Cody drew 80,203 spectators.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So not
but somebody
even
posted
200.
the other day, said, you know, he may have beaten him there, but if you recall, George had over 100,000 at
In College
A&M.
Station, and I was
College
there.
Station.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And, you know, at the time, that was the new record for all genres of music. But not too long after that, someone, we might want to Google, someone beat it. And it wasn't a country star.
No, it wasn't. But for country, he's got it. And he'll probably
George
hang on
has
to
it
for
and
a
will
while.
keep it forever.
Yeah. The 2026 inductee class for the Country Music Hall of Fame has been announced. The nominees are Tim McGraw as a modern era artist, Paul Overstreet as the songwriter, and the Stanley Brothers as the veteran era artist.
Paul Overstreet, great songwriter and country music singer. His big song that I remember playing was Daddy's Come Around to Mama's Way of Thinking.
Yes.
That was a big one.
Yep.
That's a perfect country name, song title.
It's also
All right.
a good way to live.
Yes. Because if mama ain't happy,
That's it. Stroud Security bringing you that. They'll Jessica will be back coming up in just a bit, talk about what's going on around Waco. Valerie Jones, Stretch Zone South, not East, not West, but South is here. Where are you located?
We're located in the Central Texas Marketplace, so
Yeah.
we're right across from, Bass Pro Shops, next to La Madeline, Hand and Stone. Just right down in the
so
middle.
drop your husband off, go stretch, and then get you a great
Exactly.
salad.
That's what we always say. The ladies go to La Madeline, the gentlemen go over to Bass Pro Shop. There's a massage right there if you want to.
I hate to say that, I kind of like La Madeline myself, so maybe those guys
personally
might
do
go
too.
over there. I hadn't been there in a while, though. Tell us what exactly is Stretch Zone.
Sure. So, what do you think about when you think about stretching?
Pain.
Pain.
That's right. I think about, you know what's serious? First thing is golf, because I always stretch. When I get out to the practice range, you'll hit a few balls before you start playing, and I have 3 or 4 particular stretches that I try to do. So I associate stretching with golf.
Like a warm-up. Perfect. I mean, a lot of people, we think of, okay, we're moving our body, and so when I think of stretching, I think of like what we did when we were in, elementary school, PE. We did the stretch test. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, stretch test. I actually met somebody in Alabama who actually made that device.
Oh, really?
So that was pretty cool. And so what we do here is practitioner-assisted stretching. It's similar to what we did in PE, partner stretching. So we're just helping assist. You can't get into certain movements or, get into a greater range of motion by yourself. And so this is just, we're here as a guide to kind of help.
Last time I had I tried to reach over and help somebody stretch, I got slapped. I guess you ought to get to know them first.
We do.
you know?
We do.
Really?
That's exactly what we do. We get to know the body a little bit. We get to see what they do for work, what they do when they're not at work, what they like to do recreationally, like golf,
Right.
and then any past injuries, things, congenital that you have to deal with on a regular basis.
How long have you been with Stretch Zone?
So I've been with Stretch Zone for 5 years now. Before that, I'm still a personal trainer, but I was working in physical therapy. So I had a lot of people who were discharging from physical therapy and wanted to come work out in the gym.
And yeah, keep it going.
And so we were like, oh, awesome, let's go. But yet they still had that limited range of motion and still some of that issue that they were still trying to work through. So this was the transition out of physical therapy into the real world. And so Stretch Zone kind of came to me when I was looking for other ways for mobility. And so I was looking for ways to kind of help out my clients since they were still struggling with range of motion issues. And it just made sense. I would tell people all the time, if I could do the workout for you, I would. And so now I literally get to put them on the table.
Let me sign the contract. Valerie will work out for me.
Yes,
There we go.
Great job.
Hey, if you could tell us and the viewers, is there one stretching or exercise in general that people shouldn't do, that they think they should do, that they're doing it wrong maybe, that you see, oh, y'all are doing that wrong, I always thought about this because I had a doctor tell me years ago, people loved when you were younger, you would run the football stadium stairs.
Yeah.
And they still do. People
Bleachers.
still do that.
We call
run the
them
bleachers.
Run the bleachers or run the lines on the
I was
basketball
told
court.
by a doctor that that's bad for your knees, terrible for your knees, to run it up and down and up and down.
I mean, any plyometric movement, that jumping is going to, over time, yes, wear on your joints, but to say no, one thing is not, I would say, okay, obviously you're going to start walking versus running.
You want to keep it to moderation. I mean, you don't want to overdo it and do it every day. But I was just thinking, is there something, I know that when I would go to the gym, I would be scared because I was going to do a machine and I couldn't figure out what the machine did.
What
Some of those machines, have padding here and a back thing and a feet thing, and you're going,
Right.
I don't want to be embarrassed. People looking at me like, look at that idiot, has no clue.
I agree. I understand. I need like the IKEA instructions how to do it.
But the
Well,
IKEA
they got the
instructions don't have
instruction on the
words.
machine,
They
but
do.
Well, that helps though.
A personal trainer could help, guide you. Or if you go
Exactly.
into these places, there's a QR code now. You can scan on every single machine and
Really?
see exactly what muscles it's doing or what kind of modifications you can do for said machine or station.
I told you I just got finished with. You was calling it rehab until people thought I'd. Anyway, physical therapy, and one of the little stretching exercises they started me on that I do that I think it really helped is you have a long blue piece of like rubber band stuff, and you get down on all fours and put that under your knee. And you do opposite. You kick your left leg out and your right arm up with the stretchy thing. I think that's really helped.
If you lay on your back, it's called a dead bug.
So how would you do it if you lay it on your back?
Same thing, opposite arm, opposite leg.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, this way.
But they're giving you resistance, so they're making you challenge you a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I might
Make
try
sure
that
your
one
back
there.
is.
And what's it
in
called?
shape. A dead bug. Because you look like a dead bug.
Well, what's
laying on
this
its back.
one when you're on all four doing this one?
I mean, it's
That's
a
called
version
a live bug?
opposite. It's like something pointer. I forget.
Oh, yeah, that's it. A pointer. Like a
the
dog. The bird dog.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
Bird dog. There you
That's
go,
what he
that's
called it. Bird dog.
We found it out. Teamwork.
All right, Valerie Jones, stretch zone. We're learning all about stretching here. I know, Kevin, did you go to the gym this morning?
I did, yep.
What'd you work on?
This morning was Maximus, and so it was like a max workout. So
Max out.
Yowzer.
Yep, moving up the
He's
moving
going to
up
need
the
your stretching here in a
weights.
little bit when he can
Yeah.
I
hardly
want to say the
move,
most
but-
important question.
Yeah.
Did you warm up?
Yes, absolutely. There's a
Oh.
warm up, and then there's actually one of the stations that was a rest station with some stretching and different things.
Look
like
at
that.
that.
As well.
I'm so proud of them.
Yep.
Look at you, too.
Look at you.
So I have worked in some cardio now.
Yeah.
I started with just the muscle. Now I did some cardio, and my plan was last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, go 3 days straight cardio in the middle of 2 muscle days. I woke up on Friday and my body was like,
No.
He was
After the first
dying.
It's an
So-
experiment. You learn.
so tomorrow, cardio, Friday, muscle, 3 days in a row. Here we go.
Wow.
So you can keep me honest on Friday.
I did something very similar this morning, very similar to going to the gym. I watched an old episode of Hannah Montana.
Oh.
Okay, here's what we celebrate today, Valerie. See if you recognize any of these. You've done it before in the past. National Medal of Honor Day, a very important day.
Yes,
For
absolutely.
those, I want you to look this up while I'm saying, how many Medal of Honor winners have there been in the history of the U.S.? National Medal of Honor Day. And there's, I'm sure, there's quite a few in the Central Texas area. We have so many people retire from Fort Hood, maybe have the Medal of Honor.
As of March 2026, there have been 3,512 medals of honors awarded to 3,493 individuals.
Wow.
Since the decoration's inception in 1861.
Wow.
19 individuals have received the medal twice.
Really? Wow. That's big.
It's very rare.
Twice. All right. I knew it was coming up, and I wish that I would have brought the iron with me.
Oh, Lordy.
National Waffle Day.
Oh, come on.
We could have made
yes.
waffles right here.
We could. Weren't we supposed to have that waffle guy and he didn't show up for us?
Waffle guy and his wife were supposed to be here and didn't show.
And they could have at least shown up today and made us breakfast.
Could have
perfect
made it
day.
up to us.
Yes.
I still say one of the coolest waffles I've ever had was, and it's going to hit me in a minute, it's out in Vegas. There's several locations, but the one I go to is in the Link, and it's up one floor on the Link. Anyway, they have a waffle, and they've laid strips of bacon's hanging out from the middle. It's cooked into the
So
waffle.
it's like,
Come on.
It's just
it's
hanging
like
out.
the batter and then bacon and then
And
the
batter.
batter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was so good. And
love
they're
bacon.
huge. Anyway, National
hungry.
Waffle Day. We salute you, Mr. Waffle or Mrs. Waffle. National Tolkien. Oh, this is Leonard Tolkien. Isn't that his name?
Leonard?
Is it Leonard Tolkien?
No.
What?
J.R. Tolkien.
Oh, I thought his name was Leonard.
No. No.
J.R.?
J.R. Tolkien.
It's a
yes.
female, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Zach is suffering today. And I think Kevin might be suffering even more over here.
She is the one that wrote all the books about those little tokens that you use to ride the subway.
Oh, Oh, y'all
someone needs a little trip to Mordor, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I've watched all those movies. I didn't read the book, but I watched the movies. Anyway, today is reading day for all those. How many books are there? Do you have a clue that she has written?
Whoa, that's
Lots
Lots
and
of them.
lots. Yeah. I mean,
Well, we start reading them this morning.
Yeah.
You might get through with.
Now, my biggest criticism of the movies was when they came out with The Hobbit, and
Yeah.
they made 3 movies off of one book.
Yeah, I didn't care too much about those Hobbit follow-ups.
Yeah. And now it is a thick book, and so. But a lot of times, what happens when you turn a book into a movie is you just eliminate the
just
parts
take out
and
some.
just But they didn't do that. They went for the money grab instead.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're going to start with Valerie. Do you say pecan, pecan, or pecan?
Texas pecan.
Thank you.
Pecan. That's how we say it.
Yeah, pecan.
We picked
Pecan.
pecans growing
Yeah,
up. We made pecan pie for everybody
Pecan.
in the whole entire
Not pecan.
county.
No. No.
So
Pecan.
just
We
to
had
answer
pecan
your
trees.
question, because I was curious, Zach, there were 12 books.
12?
12 of just the Ring itself,
Right.
or
Of
all,
just The Ring?
or all of Tolkien books.
Or has she written other books?
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be.
The Ring,
I'm
Hobbit,
just-
Wow.
12 books.
12 books.
Yeah.
And she has a
Okay.
date.
National
And,
Pecan
and to be
Day.
fair, I think you may be mixing up J.K. Rowling and
J.R.
J.R. Tolkien. J.R. Tolkien is
a-
a male.
Dude.
Yeah. J.K. Rowling, who did all the Harry Potter.
Correct.
That
Is a
is
female.
That is a female.
Okay.
Yes. Now, I
Are
want
you
to be
sure?
clear on the
Now-
Now
literature.
now I'm clear.
Now I'm
Yes.
really confused.
They're all handles.
Are you saying they're trans now? What pronoun do they come from?
Oh, my.
Anyway. All right, pecan days. Interesting thing. I love pecans. I love banana nut bread. I like pecans straight up. But for some reason, pecan pie turns me off.
What?
I don't think it's the pecans. I think it's that thick
It's just so
Cairo-
sweet.
Cairo?
Yes.
So
Because have
sweet.
you ever had pecan pie muffins?
No.
What?
Okay. So
Thank you for bringing them this morning. Jessica.
well, I can't bring him to Zach because, I mean, they'll send his sugar over the moon and back down again.
That's
But,
okay.
I mean,
I'll eventually snap out of it.
It's,
You know?
it's that Cairo syrup, but if you eat the muffins, oh my God.
You can actually appreciate the pecan flavor.
Yes.
I did eat
Bit nutty.
some. Do they make a chocolate pecan pie?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it
Oh
was,
my
it
God.
And
was
the
okay.
texture is a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Because
it's got
totally
something
different.
else in it. Yeah.
Not as gooey.
Yeah. It's more like brownie.
They're
See,
calling
somebody's
right
calling
now.
to argue with us right now.
Do you have,
This is
do you have
this is
pecans? Do you have
this is,
pecans here? Or?
the what?
Do you have pecans here? or-
Pecans? Y'all selling
Pecans.
pecans down there?
I heard that J.R. Tolkien was there, and I just wanted to come see her.
Come see them. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, today is National Manatee Appreciation Day. I love those little. Are
They're
they mammals?
so cute
Considered
and
a
they're
mammal
so
or
docile, and they
It,
just
it is a
fish
mammal.
or-
It does have to come up for air.
They are so cute and so adorable. I would love to jump in and swim with one.
Well, I kayaked alongside one.
Right?
that's
When I was in the Florida
They're very
Everglades.
slow.
And then when I went to Key West, there was one right off of a dock, and I did something that was illegal.
You peed in the water?
No, you can do that anytime you
Oh,
want.
okay.
It's nature's toilet.
I touched a manatee. It was over there. It was just laying there wanting to get its belly rubbed. I gave it a high five, gave it a belly rub, and there you go. Wild manatee.
Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
You know, because nothing's super dangerous, but I don't know why. It's illegal.
Kevin spent 3 years in Manatee Prison after that, for rubbing
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, honestly, I didn't know what a manatee was. I don't remember in school teaching. When I became aware of manatees was, remember years ago in Florida, they started outlawing motorboats going
Yeah.
so much
Yes.
because the propellers were cutting their backs
Yep.
open.
Yes.
And that's where I go, what the hell's, and it's called a sea cow. They
Yep.
call it a sea cow.
That's how I knew I was traveling alongside, because in the middle of the murky mangrove
Yeah.
water, I saw a little scar on the back of one. So, yep.
That was from that alligator that was on the other side of your canoe.
Yeah.
Canoe. Today is International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery, established by the United Nations to honor victims of the transatlantic slave trade. Slave trade took place, often we think about it just being in America. Slavery was worldwide.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think they built so much in the pyramids? They used slaves. Well, some people think they were aliens, but to build the pyramids. But slavery's been around forever, and anyway, we could go into a big long segment on that. But today is International Day of Remembrance of those victims of slavery. There you go. And that's what we celebrate today, Wednesday, March 25th, the last Wednesday of the month. Valerie is here talking about stretch zone. What would you say is a stretch exercise? I know you want them to come to stretch zone, but if somebody's at home, what is for an older person, what is a good stretch that maybe everybody should do every day?
The very first thing getting up is use your bed. Take one leg off to the side. It's a torso twist. It also helps with the low back, lumbar, hip, and then go to the other side. It's a basic spinal twist. My mom did it when I was a kid, and I was like, what is she doing? And then later in life, I'm like, oh, that really pops my back. Oh, wow, that really is, good. So I always tell people first thing in the morning, when we were kids, we would stretch. I still do that every single morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's something just to kind of establish your own little routine. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy.
I love that. All right, we're going to talk more. We're going to find out exactly how we can become part of Stretch Zone and get Valerie working on you and getting you in good shape over there, make you feel better. We'll talk about that. But first of all, we're going to play a music video, and then we'll come back, talk more with Valerie. We got the Zack toy to go, lots of things. Stick around here. We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
That girl, she was my everything. Had my heart tied on a string, 'cause she had a girls' night out last Friday night. She met a guy from out of town, and the rumors started floating around. Now I can't get that picture out of my mind. Well, I heard somebody say it's okay. Boy, she ain't worth it anyway. Whoa, this ain't another breakup song. Not giving up, it's moving on. I'm getting myself over tonight. So fill the glass up to the top. I wanna drink until you make me stop and walk my ass home, but that ain't right. I'm gonna stay at home alone instead and get all this straight in my head and learn to love again. Well, it's been about 3 years now. I've got a girl, it's going well. I'm gonna get down on one knee tomorrow night. But I ran into my old flame. She talked about the good old days like she doesn't remember our big fight. Well, I hope that she knows I moved on, 'cause she'll need another shoulder to cry on. Whoa, this ain't another breakup song. Not giving up, it's moving on. I'm getting myself over tonight. So fill the glass up to the top. I wanna drink it till you make me stop and walk my ass home, but that ain't right. I wanna stay with my girl at home instead and get all this straight in my head and learn to love again. Whoa, this ain't another breakup song. Not giving up, it's moving on. I'm getting myself over tonight. So fill the glass up to the top. We're gonna shoot it straighter on the rocks. Party till we see in the morning light. wanna fly with my bride to Cozumel. Someone tell my ex I wish her well, 'cause I've learned to love again. I've learned to love again, yeah. I've learned to love again, oh, oh. I've learned to love again.
The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill downtown Waco. Here we are. We've got Valerie Jones here to talk about Stretch Zone. We got the Zactoid coming up. Before we jump into a commercial break, I got to send out condolences, thinking about the family. One of Waco's own, Barry Bays, who is a fellow real estate agent, passed away yesterday morning, I believe it was. But anyway, thoughts and prayers to the Bays family there for Barry. All right, commercial break time. We'll come back and we'll give you the Zactoid. Stick around. I know you're excited.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Two Sanes, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit twosanes.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
All right, back live here at the Backyard. It's Wednesday, hump day. Today is Zactoid Day. Now, Valerie, Zactoid is when I tell you how we got or how we get an old saying.
Okay.
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 Where it comes from, how it started.
Mm-hmm.
And today is going to be really, really strange, odd, and you will not be able to tell what the word is until I give it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
back in the Roman days of the, Maximus.
The Romans.
Yes.
Julius.
The Roman times, when two men wanted to develop a bond or a pact or an allegiance.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of shaking hands, as we see in the movies, they'll shake their arms or their hands.
Right.
They would grasp each other's testicles as a show of allegiance.
Okay.
And so one would hold,
This me. I'm really glad that I don't live in the Roman days.
Yeah, I gotta tell you,
really,
that's just.
I'm very pleased about where I live right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So they would just, I don't know if hard they'd squeeze them. I'm sure that hurts. But they would grasp their testicles, which would lead to a bond. Okay. The word that we use that comes from that is to testify. When you go to court and testify comes from the testicles.
See,
I suddenly never want to use that word again.
Right?
Normally, I believe most of the. I don't know it. If I believe it, and even
100% true. I would not lie to you.
I really don't want to believe it.
Bonding.
Right.
There you go.
I thought either you were going to go with ball bond.
Ball bonds. But no, that's buy bonds.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
what
my
you
bad.
say. So, yeah. Testicles, bonding pact built into testify.
All right.
Testify.
That's interesting.
Yeah, suddenly I'm going to go to court and talk from now on. I'm not saying that word.
That went down these days.
I guess it
Just
could
gonna
be
go talk.
It could be worse when instead of going, I swear to tell the truth, the bailiff could reach across and grab your testicles.
weird doing that.
And you go, I swear to tell the truth.
I think that bailiff would be on the floor.
Nothing but the truth.
just
so help me
saying.
God. Anyway, there you go. That's our Zactoid of the day. Valerie Jones is here with the Stretch Zone.
Oh, gotta follow
And
that.
Stretch Zone, since we're laughing, do you have a funny story of a client
I do.
or somebody?
She doesn't stretch testicles.
That has nothing to do with that.
I don't do that, but there has been a story with that. But we won't go to that story. So the number one question I get on the table, and it's so funny because you can always tell when they're getting ready to ask it. They're like, hey Val, I got a question for you. I'm like, oh, what is it? Has anyone ever passed gas on the table? And I'm like, oh, all the time. It's natural. But
it's natural.
Natural gas.
That's what I tell Andrea all night long. Honey,
it's just a
natural
bodily function.
If I didn't let that air out, I'd explode.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? It comes from the people that you don't expect.
Wow.
The sweet little ladies. And they're,
It's the ones that are healthy, eating all the fiber.
Yeah, there you go. The vegetarians.
You see the
Vegans.
TikTok videos going
broccoli
around
eaters.
of the colonoscopy recovery room? Oh my God!
Don't want to know.
You know that da, 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 that's what it's like in one of those da, 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 blah, 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 blah. Anyway,
Release the Kraken.
that's funny, interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, I tell people that's the way to break the ice because a lot of people they have to trust on the table, and you're about to take their body into different positions. So of course they're going to be like, "Oh, what's about to go down?" Even the funniest one was, a biker guy, and he was just like, "I just tooted." And I said, "You what?" He said, "I tooted," and I was like, "Oh, it's okay. Like we're cool with it." Like
I would never have known if you hadn't brought it up.
Loud. Yeah, it was just he noticed, and I was like, "Cool."
That gave him away.
I
He
know.
was not part of the Hell's Angels. If he
whoever
said
smelt
tooted.
it, dealt it. You remember that as a kid?
Oh yeah, whoever smelt it, dealt it. Sure. Well, that's crazy. All right, let's talk, Valerie. Is there an age? First of all, is there an age that you start at? In
Great
other
question.
Words?
No, great question. We stretch from 14 and beyond. The reason why growth plates are still forming. So
You
we
don't
do
want to
have
be
some-
responsible.
Exactly. So we do have some student athletes that come, and I'm very grateful for those because we've got select ball, things like that, so people are going year round. And then I have also stretched out a 96-year-old rancher from Groesbeck, Texas.
Wow.
And so he came in, and I was gentle on him. And he goes, don't take it easy on me just because you think I'm old and fragile.
Do
And
you
so
remember what his complaint was when he came in?
He wants to continue playing golf.
There you go.
And so he hits a golf ball out in his pasture every morning. He knows how many golf balls he has, and he rides his little lawnmower and goes and picks them all right back up.
Yeah. And you helped him?
And we did. And so he is out there still continuing to do the things he likes to do.
Wow, that's great.
Yes. And so,
Zach,
from
there's still
14 to
hope for your golf game.
I know.
We do help a lot of golfers. So just like you said earlier in the show, that's the one thing that you think of as stretching. Well, that's exactly what we can help with.
Wow. I'm thinking, my head's spinning, Might help my game, you never know. I've always been known if I've ever gone in for a massage or a golf lesson, they've all said to me, hey, relax.
Yep.
And I'll say,
That's the hardest
I
thing.
am.
That is the hardest thing for people to do.
I'm always been...
I'm kind of that way too.
And like I said, they'll say, relax. I go, I am. This is as relaxed as I'm going to get. I want to be more relaxed.
And just imagine if all that tension was gone, or at least lessened, you could have more energy to do other things.
Yep.
Like life things, like play with your grandkids, go to Cameron Park.
See, that kind of reminds me of when we ask my dad to smile for pictures, and he says, I am.
I am smiling.
Understand, Dad.
I am.
Thank you.
Valerie, tell us how someone can reach out to you and get all the information. I'm sure it's all over social media.
Sure, it's all over social media, stretchzone.com. You can give us a call at 254-732-2218. You can also walk in. So we do have practitioners in the morning time and in the evening. And then we also are here on the weekends. And what we do when you first come in, the first stretch is free. The reason why is you get to lay on the table and you have no idea what's going on, right?
Sure.
So your body has to acclimate. You have to be in a trust situation when we're about to do this. So we'll do a brief assessment. We'll get any past medical history, injuries, so that we're safe. And then also we'll see what they do on a regular basis, whether, their desk job or if they're standing in their a labor-intensive job,
Sure.
or to things that they're doing outside recreationally. And then the most important, sleep patterns. We don't think about our body mechanics when we're sleeping.
Sure.
And what are we doing for 8 hours in a fixed position? Well,
Sure.
most of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so just think about that. And so we get all that information before we actually touch their body because we want to be safe. And so after that, we get them to the table. We'll do a brief assessment, hips and hamstrings, just to create a baseline. And we have people come in multiple times per week so that consistency sticks.
I had a friend talking about sleeping. I had a friend of mine that was 10 years older than me. And I want to say he was probably in his late 60s when I was in my late 50s. Buddy of mine, Fort Worth. And I called him. I said, hey, how you doing? We're talking. He goes, I'm going in for surgery in the morning, my shoulder. What's the common shoulder surgery up here? Anyway,
Rotator cuff tear?
Yeah, probably. And I said, and he doesn't do anything. He's not into sport. I mean, he doesn't do anything.
The way
I'm
he
going,
slept at night.
He said, they told me I slept the same way every night for 59 years. And I said, really?
Yes. Body mechanics. So they compound in the good and bad ways. So when you cross your legs, when we're slumping at the desk, all of that compounds. So you're exactly right. It can compound in a good way and a bad way.
And I just uncrossed my legs and sat up straight.
Yeah, and all of a sudden we're all standing up straight and wow.
We have one son that habitually, right? And so we're all the time like, stand up straight. You are 3 inches taller when you stand up straight.
Yes, yes.
You look so much better.
Oh, I try because, now I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't want to be that old person that's bent over
And looks like there's a chair on their back.
And they're barely. I try to when I walk or at the grocery store, I go as fast as I can, as straight as I can. I don't want to be that person.
Park furthest from the door. Right? No.
Anyway, there you go. All right, reach out to Valerie, and she's going to help you out with Stretch Zone, and have a good time. That's over in the marketplace.
It is. Yep.
Right over by La Madeleine.
Get a treat at La Madeleine's. Go check out some
Drop off
ammo.
your husband.
Yeah, exactly.
Bass Pro Shop.
Drop off your husband at Le Madeleine.
Yeah. You go there too, yeah.
Or just bring your husband, and he needs a stretch too.
Group stretch therapy.
So kind of help each other out.
I'll probably go over to Tia Juanita's and have a cocktail
yeah,
and some shrimp over there. Over there.
Chris and Brooke are doing a good job.
Valerie, how many, would you call them, therapists that work in your office? Associates? What do you call your...
We call ourselves stretch practitioners.
I like it.
And so I do have 3 lovely ladies in the evening, and then 2 lovely, myself and another lovely lady in the evening time. And then we have sales associates, Ben and Luke, who also are at the front desk, and Miss Grace as well. So we can help you whenever you come in. But yeah, our practitioners, they have backgrounds, anatomy, physiology, exercise science. So it's just not a random person just giving you a 1-2.
Hours of operation, days?
6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 8 to 4, and Sunday 10 to 6.
Ooh, 7 days a week. Right
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
All right, Valerie's going to stick around. You know why? She has chosen a bad joke of the day to tell. Is it stretch related?
I kept going back and forth. There's so many good ones.
Well, we're going to get into the funny part of the show here in just a minute. Right now, we're going to check in with Jessica, find out what's happening around Waco, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Tonight in Waco is Trivia Night at Hemingway's Watering Hole, Rare of Breed at the Waco Hippodrome at 6 p.m., Music Bingo at Brotherwell Brewing, and Women's Wednesday at The Will. Tomorrow morning here in Waco, I had to look at this up because I didn't know this happened, is the Florida Strawberry Truckload Sale at Academy Sports and Outdoors. So
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, what?
Florida Strawberry Truckload Sale. So apparently it's like
Florida strawberries that are coming in, selling them.
That apparently are like picked a couple of days ago, loaded onto an 18-wheeler, and brought to Waco.
I love strawberries.
For purchase. So that's
I just
going
bought
on.
three little things of them yesterday.
Yeah.
And already ate one of them last night.
Well,
What'd you do with the other 2?
As soon as you leave here in the morning,
What?
What'd you do with the other 2?
They're in the refrigerator.
I didn't know if you were a freezer. If you like.
No,
cut them,
I eat them.
If there were any prep.
She's on it.
Let's
So
go.
as soon as you leave here in the morning at 10, you can go straight there and be there for the truckload sale
Okay.
at 10:30.
I love it. I love it.
Tomorrow night here at the Backyard Stage Bar and Grill is Paul Cawthorn.
Okay.
And of course, Friday night, where are we going to be?
We're going to be here.
For Aaron Watson.
Yeah. See my good old buddy from out in West Texas.
Yes.
The West, not the West. Anyway.
Not West, Texas.
Yes.
But West Texas.
Wild, wild West.
All right, that's what's going on. Brought to you by Stroud Security. You know what I'm going to be doing tonight?
What's that?
I'm going to be playing spoons at Barnett's. Do you believe that, really?
No.
I was thinking like the game.
I was also thinking the game. I was
thinking he was going to be loaded up on Sudafed and Zyrtec and Mucinex, so he makes it tomorrow night.
I'm going to be wearing a kilt. No, that was last week with St. Patrick's Day.
Last week's with St. Patty's.
All right, Valerie, here we go. Bad joke of the day.
Oh.
And there's so many.
She's
There
looking.
is so
They don't get any
many.
better, so just pick one.
I know. Okay. Why did the umbrella apply for a job?
Why?
It wanted to cover more responsibility.
Oh! Bad joke of the day. Valerie Jones, Stretch Zone South. Way to go. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And we'll have you back on here in a few weeks talking about the next big event you're going to have at Cameron Park.
Fun.
Excited.
Jessica, you staying or leaving?
I have to go be an adult and work.
Should I stay or should I go now?
That's no fun. All right. I know Kevin's going to stay with us. Chris Welch is going to be here to perform, play some great music. Stick around at the Backyard. Right now, it's news and weather from KWTX News Channel 10. And then we're back after 9 o'clock here at the Backyard.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs. The Gatesville Fire Department is saying the west side of the courthouse square is continuing to smolder. They're asking residents not to report smoke from the burned buildings to 911 or the non-emergency line. They say the smoldering will continue until heavy equipment can be brought in to demolish the building remains. Now, it's been just over a week since a fire destroyed part of the historic square in downtown Gatesville, including the Gatesville Messenger. When the fire destroyed the building, the Messenger called home. The paper lost nearly a century worth of their archives. Now, those who worked for the paper didn't know if the paper would live on, but its editor, Sam Houston, says they will continue serving the Gatesville community. The Messenger is also working with their insurance company to address the damage while contacting local and state libraries that may have copies of the paper in an effort to restore some of the archives they lost. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
A notable weather change is on the horizon for us as a strong cold front is set to blast through late Friday. Until that front gets here, though, it's still more of the same, warmer than normal conditions morning until afternoon. Today, we're starting out much warmer than yesterday in the mid-60s thanks to a decent wave of clouds moving in overnight. Morning clouds will give way to afternoon sunshine with high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s expected. Tomorrow, pretty much the same thing. Low to mid 60s out the door in the morning. We'll see highs in the mid to upper 80s. We'll stay in the mid 80s on Friday before a strong cold front moves in late day, dropping our highs Saturday into the 60s and low 70s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Big thanks to Valerie for coming in and talking about stretching out. During the commercial break in the news, me and Kevin and Chris were all stretching.
Yeah.
Getting ready for this segment here. Are you okay?
Nope, I heard it.
Okay, I think you pulled something over
Yep.
there. Chris Welch is our guest all the way from, now I've always wanted to ask somebody that was from, and I'm not going to say it, where you're from. How do you pronounce your state?
It depends what mood you're in.
Oh, you mean how much you've had to drink?
That too, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I call it Missouri. Sometimes I call it misery.
Misery. Well, always, people say Missouri.
Yeah, that usually comes after you're a certain age.
Oh, after you're really old.
Yeah, it turns into Missouri and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're really drunk.
That's right, yeah. I like that. Well, Chris, welcome, man, to the show. Welcome to Waco and the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You professional musician, you travel around. How long you been doing this?
Oh, man, I've been playing shows since about 2011. I've been full-time for less than a year now.
Right. What got you into music? Did you come from a musical family, or did you just one day say, hey, that's cool, I want to get the chicks?
No musical family, and definitely no chicks. No, early on, I do remember I had some cassette tapes passed down from my brothers, and that kind of got me into music at an early age.
And who was the artist on those tapes you liked?
Meatloaf.
Yeah?
Yeah. Meatloaf. There was some old country guys on there. And then my buddy in high school, junior high, he played guitar, and he got me into playing guitar. But it really wasn't, I was probably 18 or 19 when I first heard Cross Canadian Ragweed.
Yeah.
And that was the band that kind of got me into really.
Saying, hey, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah. So then ever since then, I've just been playing and writing and following all these guys around. So
I love it. Where you live, in the town or the area, is there a lot of places to play, restaurants, bars, things like that?
Not anymore. There used to be a lot. There's a few. At this point, I don't play a lot of those places anymore.
So you got to go out. You got to hit the road.
Yeah, I'm pretty much strictly original at this point.
Right.
And it's hard to find places, especially up there. It's hard to find places that want that.
Yeah.
And that will allow you to do that.
Well, you know what? We love it here.
Yeah.
And that was, this is, what's our episode?
317. 17, yes.
317 shows. And 317 musicians, probably at least 250 different musicians. And that's what I wanted to do when we started the show. I want to do live music. I want you to do originals. You can do covers if you want, but this is about you. Mm-hmm. And so I appreciate you coming all the way.
Appreciate you having me.
And we're going to talk about some of the places you're playing or got coming up here in a minute. But let's go ahead and kick it off and do a song. Okay. What do you want to do first?
I'll do one of the songs off my latest EP. It's called Crossroads. Well, I've been burning up this highway alone, looking for a place I call home. Through 1,000,000 miles, still ain't found one. Maybe I'll just keep moving along. Maybe I'll just keep moving along. Every night it's the same old thing. I play this guitar, hear me sing. I ain't no Robert Johnson nor a midnight choir. When it's just right, set the room on fire. When it's just right, set the room on fire. Well, I found myself down at the crossroads, trying to figure out which way to go. Well, I hear those hounds are getting near. Well, I think it's best I get out of here. Well, I think it's best I get out of here. Well, I think it's best I get out of here.
Nice. That'll get us going in the morning. Let's go. Woo.
That's a hard one to sing first thing in the morning.
And this early, we always laugh that this is kind of early for musicians, you know?
It is.
Did you play last night anywhere?
No, I didn't. I actually went to the Baylor baseball game last night.
Did you really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Who won?
Baylor did.
Well, hey, there we go.
That
like
hasn't happened nearly enough, but yeah.
That's true. You could be the good luck for Baylor baseball, so you've got to stay here and attend every game.
You know what? For the right amount of money, I can be any kind of luck you want.
Did you play sports in school?
I did, yeah. I played baseball and basketball.
And your favorite?
Oh, probably baseball.
Yeah?
Yeah, we weren't the best. We were in a division that the one team, one state, like every year. So we never could.
Yeah, they dominated. Yeah. Oh, I've been there before. Yeah. Wow. And you've spent all your time in Missouri. Tell us about Missouri for those of us that have never been there. I heard it's got some beautiful lakes and beautiful places to go.
Yeah, I mean the Lake of the Ozarks. It's it's a beautiful place. It's a big party destination, is what it is. Yeah. I've never played there. There's a lot of places to play up there, but that goes back to they kind of want covers and where I'm at. I mean, it's pretty country and everything, but the music scene's not the best. And Southwest Missouri, you get over there, it's kind of like Oklahoma, so it's pretty good. It can be pretty good. Yeah. And then St. Louis and Kansas City, you know, any big city right there.
So how far from where you live to the next major city?
St. Louis. I'm about an hour and a half south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I love it. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Let's roll into another song.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'll go ahead and I'll play this one. It's off my last EP as well, and this is the title track off that EP called Mississippi Gold. Well, I took off heading south, waiting for the rising sun, and that moon high above me keeps me from coming undone. There's headlights on this highway shining in my face, and I'm counting down the miles till I'm back where I can see. Will that Mississippi sunrise, man, it feels just right. I keep my foot down on the throttle, my hand around a bottle, and the light coming through the window heals every blue I know. Will that Mississippi sunrise It's pure Mississippi gold. I try to stay the course, it's a long way to go. So I take it day by day and just run with the flow. And there's white in them fields, and there's a magic in the air. Waiting on the nightfall, and we'll do it all again. Will that Mississippi sunrise, man, it feels just right. I keep my foot down on the throttle, my hand around the bottle. And the light coming through the window heals every blue I know. Will that Mississippi sunrise is pure Mississippi gold? Will that Mississippi sunrise, man, it feels just right. I keep my foot down on the throttle, my hand around the bottle. And the light coming through the window heals every blue I know. Will that Mississippi sunrise is pure Mississippi gold?
Good song. Good job. All right, Chris, I got to ask you, is there any kind of story behind the guitar?
As far as
anything special? Do you name your guitars?
No, I don't. My wife has named this one. I don't remember what she named it. It's been a while.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have a favorite guitar?
This right here.
Yeah,
for sure. So this guitar, I had a buddy back in Missouri, and we'd go play some shows, and he bought this guitar, and he would let me play it at like his house and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just the best sounding guitar that I'd ever played, and I kept telling him like, man, one day I'm gonna have that guitar, and then one day I did have that guitar. So
I love it.
It's been a good guitar. I mean, it holds up to the road very well, and it's, you know, I believe that every guitar has songs in it. So
did you hear that, Kevin?
That's the second time we've heard that line.
We asked an older guy that was on about a month ago, how did you pick that guitar? And what did he say, Kevin?
Looked like it had a song in it.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. You know, a lot of these songs, most of the songs I play today were wrote on this guitar, and to me, it's got a certain thing about them.
Right.
So I'll probably never get rid of this guitar. It's one I'll keep.
All right, we're going to test Mr. Missouri and Mr. Indiana. He's from Indiana, so I'm going to test both of your knowledge. Who is the most famous musician to ever come out of the state of Missouri? Kevin.
Oof. He's gonna.
I'll give you. It's not country.
Destroy me here.
You'll never get it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll never get it. See, I'm thinking it's got to be a blues person, is what I'm thinking. Obviously, all music nowadays is derived from blues.
Somewhat from the blues. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let's throw it over to Chris and see if he can
Chris,
nail it here.
do you know?
See, my mind goes to 3, and I think I know where you're getting.
Okay.
Chuck Berry's probably the most famous.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry.
See? It's blues/rock. I got it.
What's a couple more that you know?
Sheryl Crow.
Oh, yeah.
Nelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That whole St. Louis rap scene.
Yeah. There's a couple. I think there's 3 country artists. I don't know if Sheryl Crow is considered country, but there's 3 artists like right from the exact same area.
Oh, really?
Sheryl Crow, David Nail, and Trent Tomlinson.
Right. Yeah, Chuck Berry, one of the greats. All right, this is the part of the show here, Chris, that we like to talk about, old country music. We talk about what happened on this date in country music history. And I'm going to have to put my glasses on today because it's a little bit smaller. 1963. Oh, what a year.
Yeah.
I was in first grade.
Okay.
Johnny Cash recorded a song from June Carter and Merle Kilgore, great songwriter. It was called Ring of Fire. It was recorded on this date. Out of all the songs by Johnny Cash, it was the biggest hit for him, Ring of Fire. And also, if you recall, Ring of Fire has some horns in it.
Right.
Johnny Cash says he had a dream, and in that dream it had horns, and that's why he put horns into the deal. A Mexican trumpet is what he called it.
Yeah.
I dreamed of a Mexican trumpet, and thus the Ring of Fire.
Interesting.
Now, that song was originally recorded by June Carter's sister, Anita Carter, back in 63, but it wasn't a hit of any kind. Johnny Cash did it, so 63. 1975, Linda Ronstadt released her version of the Everly Brothers hit, When Will I Be Loved? Great song by Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah.
2013, Highway Don't Care by Tim McGraw, who was just inducted into the Hall of Fame. Taylor Swift featuring Keith Urban on guitar was released. McGraw's album, 2 Lanes of Freedom. The track became #1 on the country charts. You know, that must be nice. Hey, let's get a guitar player on our album.
Yeah.
Let's use Keith Urban. All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
2014, Out Among the Stars. It was released, studio album, Johnny Cash, peaked at #1. And in 22, the guy who just set that big record at the Houston Rodeo, Cody Johnson, was #1 today on the country charts with Till You Can't. Mm-hmm. And there you go. That's what. Isn't that pretty incredible? He just set that Houston Rodeo, 80,200 and something people?
Yep.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I would, you know what I would have liked? I don't think I'd want to be Cody Johnson. I would want to be the light and sound guy. How much money do you think they made off of that?
Yeah, but just think of this, man. One mess up. You know,
or the merchandise guy.
That's probably where I would want to be, as the merchandise guy. Yeah.
Oh, this T-shirt cost me $1.75. It goes for $59.95. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do another song. What are you going to do this time? Hey, before you do it, I got to ask you, in your years of writing songs, is there one song that just had a really goofy title that you said, man, I'm just going to title it this, and it's kind of goofy?
Probably. I can't think of any, but
yeah.
I mean, I got one called 3 20s and a 10.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I'm sure there's some along the way.
I'll talk to some musicians, I'll say, and they'll always say, oh, yeah, I had that one. I don't do it anymore. I never sang it. Yeah. You know, it was so bad. They wrote it years ago. And
I've got one that I don't play it. I've never actually played it out for people. I've played it like in a
around the campfire
type deal. And it just basically talks about another artist, I won't name a name, who tries way too hard to be somebody that they're not.
And,
you know, like, leave Willie and Waylon and the Outlaws where they were.
Yeah.
Don't try to be them.
Don't try to be that. Yeah,
That's
you're
what that
exactly
song's
right.
about.
All right. Well, what are you going to do this time? I see you got the old mouth organ out.
I sure do. This one's called Austin. I wrote this last year, and some songs come from an idea. Some songs I just sit down and start writing, and this is one of those that just came out. And I guess part of it, I always wanted to write a song that had talked about a Greyhound bus or something like that. So maybe subconsciously that's where it came from. But
right.
It's called Austin.
All right.
Well, I seen you on a bus bound for Austin, carrying memories of a love I must have lost it, and through the heartache, the pain I couldn't toss it, and that Greyhound is taking you today. You're headed south, I'm headed west. There ain't no middle ground where we can get some rest. I hope that hill country is everything you pray. Well, I'm headed for the desert to dry my tears away. I seen you from that bus bound for Austin, and it hurts me, but I can't take no more talking, and it's time for me to get to walking, and this Greyhound is taking me today. I'm headed south, you're headed west. There ain't no middle ground where we can get some rest. I hope that hill country's everything I pray. You're headed for the desert to dry your tears away. Say there ain't no way to make things right. Say it's gonna haunt you through every day and night. Well, I hope that hill country's everything you pray. You're headed for the desert to dry your tears away. Well, I hope that hill country's everything I pray. And I'm headed for the desert to dry my tears away.
Good job. Nice. I have trouble walking and chewing gum. I mean, he's up there singing, playing guitar, and doing the harmonica.
Right.
That's amazing. And does it really well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Hats off.
Thank you.
Good job.
I remember when I first started out trying to play harmonica and do all that, and I couldn't. I couldn't play harmonica anyway, but I had to stop playing guitar to actually play harmonica. And back then I didn't finger pick or nothing. I just used a pick, so I couldn't strum.
Yeah. But did it come somewhat easy? After you kind of got the feel.
Once you get the feel for it, the rhythm of it.
Right.
I'm a big believer in rhythm and everything. So once you catch the rhythm, I think you got it.
We had some guys on recently that were in all brass. They didn't sing; they just played horns. And we asked them and they agreed that one of the hardest is a trombone, because a trombone, and I think it's a lot like a harmonica, they didn't have keys. He's got to do it by feel and by sound, doing the slide. So Anyway, I know one thing. I'll never play trombone.
Right, yeah.
When's your birthday?
September 27th.
Right around the corner. Well, here's the part of the show we like to do birthdays.
Okay.
We're going to start with celebrities. See if you recognize some of these celebrities. We're going to go all the way back to 1942. Aretha Franklin, one of the great singers of our time, entertainers, was born. Let's see here. Oh, this 1947, another good singer and entertainer that's still with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least I think he is.
Yep.
Elton John was born on this date. That's crazy. Aretha and Elton, same day.
Yeah.
1962, Marcia Cross, actress. 1965, Sarah Jessica Parker, actress. I like her. 1971, Edgar Ramirez is an actor. He was born on this date.
Mm-hmm.
1979, Nate Bargatze.
Right.
You say it different ways. Bargatze.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's probably one of the funniest comedians out there right now. And he doesn't use bad language. And I think a lot of it, if you watch him, it's his damn eyes. He's got those bulgy eyes, and it's just like, that's funny. Anyway,
You're laughing at him, not with him?
I think so. 1982, Jenny Slate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know Jenny's Saturday Night Live and so forth and so on, movies.
Yep. She famously got booted off Saturday Night Live for dropping an F-bomb in one sketch.
Right.
And it just immediately, Lorne Michaels was like, nope, we don't do that.
1982, Danica Patrick, who was once a race car driver, who is now hawking car, what is it, insurance for cars, not insurance, a warranty. She's doing that.
Yep.
Does your car have over 50,000 miles? You could. Is she still with GoDaddy, by the way, as far as spokesperson for GoDaddy?
I think so.
I think she was a big part of the kickoff of GoDaddy. I mean, really make it worldwide.
I was at the Indy 500 that she led.
Really?
Yeah. That was her rookie year. Yep.
1984, Catherine McPhee Foster. What? Is that her name?
She's married now.
Oh,
she got famous under McPhee. And,
okay, that's what I thought. And then we added Foster.
Yep.
Big Sean was born in 1988. Who the hell is Big Sean?
You don't know Big Sean?
Do you know Chris?
I don't.
You know.
He's a hip hop artist.
Okay, that's why we don't know him. 2000, Sha'Carri Richardson. Oh, Olympic sprinter from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. 2007, Callie Fleming from The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Callie Fleming, happy birthday. Do you recall what?
Oh.
I don't really remember Callie.
She was Rick, the main character. She was Rick's daughter. And so, ironically, I
think she got killed off.
No, I don't think she was on for most of it after. But what's funny is she was born, I think, after the series actually started.
Really?
And then it went on long enough. She was on there.
Local birthdays today. Here we go, Chris. Fellow musician that's been on the show a couple of times, Zachary Hill, having a birthday today. One of our sponsors, he's the general manager at Allen Samuels. Ted Teague is having a birthday. Presley Hanover, Chad Coker, Lee Warwick, Denise Brannon, Rosamond Rumfield. That's a hell of a name.
Yeah. Whew.
Rosamond Rumfield.
Live up to that one.
Debbie Seavey, Jennifer Cuthbertson.
Bless you.
Tanya Niles. Louise Summers. Stacy Starkey having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Make it a great day. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to check in with sports. And let me grab my headphones. Again, I was not prepared. And Cam Stewart, the MIA sports guy on the Zack Owen Show, joins us now. So you finally decided to get out of bed, huh?
Finally decided to do it. Thought I owed it to you guys.
What's been going on? We haven't talked to you in about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. So I was traveling over the weekend, so that counts for Friday and Monday. And then Monday we were supposed to connect. Coming back home, we're supposed to connect through LaGuardia, and all that got backed up with the tragedy there. So we didn't get in till yesterday, and now I've got the boss Pete Souza moving stuff around. So I mean, we've been all over the place.
Just look at him and just say stop.
You don't think I've tried that, Zach? Every other day.
Just look back and think about all those that tried that used to be his producer.
All those who've tried before.
Hey, what's the big story today? I know there's you got basketball kicking back off. What is it, tomorrow maybe? And you got this and that and that. What's the big story today in sports?
Yeah, so Sweet 16 does start tomorrow, but someone else is stealing the headlines in college basketball, a team that's already out. North Carolina has fired their head coach, Hubert Davis, Carolina guy. And so they're on the search, and it's one of the biggest jobs, obviously, in the country.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll start to see some of those names pop out, maybe some Big 12 guys.
Hey, you better win there or you're... Wow. All right, what's coming up today on the Pete Souza Show?
So we will talk about the Hubert Davis firing and who could be some names to replace him. But the main engine today is we have former NBA superstar Avery Johnson, who has his number retired with the Spurs, coached the Mavericks, coached Alabama. He now does college basketball analysis for CBS. Avery Johnson will be joining the show right at the top of the hour to talk about his picks for this weekend, who he sees going on to the Final Four.
That's great, man. All right, good to have you back on. Glad you're safe, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
Sounds good. See you guys then.
Cam Stewart, Pete Souza Show right there. Hey, I want to talk to you about Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. If you need shades, blinds, shutters, curtains, whatever it might be, reach out and have their design professionals come and check out your home or business. They're good people over there. Their designers will stop by. BumblebeeBlinds.com. BumblebeeBlinds.com. Check them out. All right, we're going to go back and we're going to do another song. My guest this morning, all the way from Missouri, is Chris Welch. Chris, right now, if I got into your car, truck, or whatever you're driving, and you're listening to something, who would it be? Who do you listen to right now?
Funny enough, I don't listen to a whole lot of music anymore.
That's like me in radio after so many.
I'm sure.
47 years, I'm kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I listen to some podcasts. If I do listen to music, it's, it's a lot of Texas country artists, like older Texas country artists.
Yeah.
Like Ragweed, Wade Bowen, Randy Rogers, some of the oldies, Guy Clark, Billy Joe Shaver.
This is Wade's hometown here.
Yeah.
We love Wade.
Some new folks that I listen to, a songwriter named J.D. Graham and a songwriter named Logan Mack out of Oklahoma. Those are pretty good guys.
Well, that's great. So. All right, let's do another song. Get back into the music.
This one's called Cemetery. There's a pot of coffee brewing in the back room, deli tray, sweet iced tea, and a couple sugar cubes. And there's a place around the corner where you can put your coat. Don't forget to sign the guest book before you go. Well, his name and date of birth are laid out on the table. Life summed up in pictures, whatever it's all worth. And pay respects to the family it's the right thing to do. They're barely hanging on, that's the truth. Wake me up on a sunny day, memories never fade, and my soul don't need my body anymore. Dreamers dream, poets write, but in the end we all take that ride. I'm very known to mess up lyrics. It's the beauty of live music, you know. Florist brought the flowers, and Mama brought us clothes. Preacher brought the good word, and the devil turned up his nose. And everybody was a-crying, grown men as tall as trees. Hearts turn from stone when they hit their knees. Wake me up on a sunny day, memories never fade, and my soul don't need my body anymore. Dreamers dream and poets write, but in the end we all take that ride. There's nothing that can hide you from the truth. Load up the hearse, say a prayer for the family. It's a short drive to the cemetery. Well, I'm 36 years old now, and life's passing by. Time it goes so fast in the blink of an eye. And I'm seeing my last name on a few more stones. That's the price you pay for getting old. Wake me up on a sunny day, memories never fade, and my soul don't need my body anymore. Dreamers dream and poets write, but in the end we all take that ride. Nothing that can hide us from the truth. Load up the hearse, say a prayer for the family. It's a short drive to the cemetery. Load up the hearse, say a prayer for the family. It's a short drive to the cemetery.
Nice. Chris Welch now holds the record for traveling the farthest to be on the Zack Owen Show.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Cool, thank you.
The prize will be in the mail. We'll send it to you.
Yep.
Is it a money prize or is it just like a certificate?
That's it. All right, we got to take a commercial break. We're going to come back and have more music. Chris is going to play some more for us. Before we jump into the break, Patient First Direct Primary Care is one of our sponsors. Dr. Allison, PA Mark Roberts. You have, I heard the other day somebody said, you know, even though we're kind of past that flu time, there's still some flu. And then there's also some COVID going around and some stomach virus. If you can't get in to see your doctor, maybe you don't have a regular doctor, reach out, Patient First, where guess what? They put the patient first. 863-8741, 863-8741, or just drop on in. Check them out online, patientfirstdirect.com. Back after this.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
If your AC is working overtime and your house still feels hot, maybe it's your old windows that are to blame. Worn seals, warped frames, and outdated glass can let hot air in and cool air out. Beat the Texas heat. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for a cooler home and lower energy bills. 0% financing is available with your good credit.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at Ecolife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more.
It's a Wednesday hump day, my friends. Woo. Get out and enjoy another in the 80s. Beautiful day in store. I love it. Universal Windows Direct, windows, doors, siding, they've got it. They're professionals, and they'll do the job right. By the way, they got a new office over in Woodway. You got to check it out. Go by and see John Searles. Call this number for a free consultation. It's 944-3503. 944-30. You were looking at me like, what? 3503. In Woodway, check them out online, Universal Windows Central Texas.com. Universal Windows Direct. Chris Welch from Missouri is our musical guest today. Name the one big giant star that whether they're alive or dead, that you would go on tour with them in a heartbeat.
Guy Clark.
There you go.
He had that ready.
Yeah, we've had that before.
Yeah.
I've been asked that before, and yeah, Guy Clark's the number one answer.
Yeah.
Just more so just to be around him. Like, I just want to, like, pick his brain about writing songs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You know, I've thought, well, I kind of like to see, because I thought being at a Michael Jackson backstage would be crazy. But you're at a total different, you're there to pick his brain and learn and do this. Michael Jackson, you're just here to watch, him dance.
I've actually, like, when I go to shows, it's hard to, like, I mean, I enjoy them.
Yeah.
But not in the sense, like, somebody else might enjoy them.
Correct.
I'm going to watch.
And learn.
Like, I enjoy watching professionals do their thing.
Right.
And my wife used to bug me. She's like, you don't even have fun when we go to these concerts. I'm like, I'm having fun, just in my own way.
It's kind of like what you say earlier. You'd say, Dad, smile. And they go, I am smiling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Have fun. Yeah. I am having fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into another song. What are you going to do this time?
This one's called Gaining Ground. I wrote this song last year after me and another songwriter buddy were hanging out, and he's been doing it a lot longer than I have, so he was giving me some advice and tips and tricks and stuff. And we were actually down in New Braunfels, Texas. But on the way home to Missouri, I started recalling one of our conversations that night. And when I got back home, I wrote this song. It's called Gaining Ground. I'm running on empty, barely getting by, chasing these ghosts of that old country high. Some days are harder than the ones that come before. When it hits just right, always leaves me wanting more. And I keep looking forward, I don't get hung up on nails. Every twist and turn, I can see a little more behind that veil. Steady as she goes now, like a ship out on the ocean, riding waves and gaining ground. I said so long, everything I know, threw it all away, took off down the road. I learned that living is easy, you just gotta find your way. Don't worry about tomorrow, don't worry about your mistakes. And I keep looking forward, I don't get hung up on nails. Every twist and turn, I can see a little more behind that veil. Steady as she goes now, like a ship out on the ocean, riding waves and gaining ground. Well, I don't know where the road is gonna take me, to the ends of the earth. Maybe then I'll see if there's anyone left. Well, I'll play another song. If there's ears that'll listen, you know it can't be wrong. And I keep looking forward, I don't get hung up on nails. Every twist and turn, I can see a little more behind that veil. Steady as she goes now, like a ship out on the ocean, riding waves and gaining ground. Steady as she goes now, like a ship out on the ocean, riding waves and gaining ground.
Job. Thank you. Nice. All right. I wanted to say a big thanks this morning. Valerie Jones came in on the show, Stretch Zone. Give you a little heads up of who's tomorrow, Kevin.
All right.
On the show tomorrow, we've got Jerry Sons of Sons Hauling. I'm going to guess he hauls things.
Wait, it's not Sons.
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 S-O-H-N-S.
Okay.
Sons. Jerry Sons Hauling.
So, Sons.
Maybe if your name is Son, he'll haul you around. I don't know. Luther Morgan. That a boy, Luther. Luther Morgan is on a musical guest tomorrow on the show. Before we jump into our last song with Chris, I got to talk to you about my buddies at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Well, right now, it's springtime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the big springtime sale is going on. Celebrate deals. They're crazy deals, by the way. A 2026 Ram 1500 Lone Star combines 2.9% financing for 72 months, and they're going to knock $5,250 bonus back to you.
Wow.
Woo. That's a lot. I mean, hell, that's a great interest rate, 2.9. Amazing trucks, amazing deals, amazing people. Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. go by and see Ted Teague because today is his birthday. Stop by the dealership and say happy birthday to Ted Teague. There you go. Hey, I miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow on the Thursday show. Chris, you're amazing. I mean, you great songwriter, guitarist, singer.
Thank you.
You got the package, brother.
Thank you.
You got it. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're great. And just remind all your fans that they can watch this if they didn't catch it live this morning. You can watch it later tonight, tomorrow, next week on YouTube, or you can listen to it as a podcast audio on Spotify, Apple, wherever it might be.
Cool.
So just do that. But thanks again. I appreciate you. You got any shows that you might want to push that are going to be somewhat in the area?
Yeah, Saturday night. I was supposed to have one tonight, but it got canceled. Saturday night, I'm playing a house concert in New Braunfels.
Oh, that's a great place.
Yeah, I love that place. So, if anybody hears this and is interested in that, I know somebody that can probably get you in. But yeah, just reach out. Go to my website, chriswelchmusic.com, and you can reach me through there.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I'm in San Antonio at Bowman's Backyard with Sonny Sweeney.
Wow.
So,
don't forget to go to the Alamo. Go see if Pee Wee Herman's bicycle is in the basement. Just remember that. Well, you did a great job. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Let's close it out with one more song.
All right, this is called Ellis County Line. It's about Hays, Kansas. Wheatfields as far as you can see, water tower hiding just beyond those trees. There's a sign sitting on the side of the road saying Jesus loves me, he can save my soul. Saying Jesus loves me, he can save my soul. No reason to stop, no reason to care. It's just a pass through town on my way out there. And my mind wanders every now and then, thinking back to what could have been. Oh, I'm thinking back to what could have been. So take me back to the Ellis County line. It's the last place I got her off my mind. Dreams is big, saddle western sky. Take me back to the Ellis County line. Wake up call, leaving town. Lightning flashing all the way around. The wind is ripping out of the west. Sometimes life ain't worth your best. No, sometimes life ain't worth your best. So take me back to the Ellis County line. It's the last place I got her off my mind. My dreams is big, saddle western sky. Take me back to the Ellis County line. Raindrops hitting the sore windshield. Wonder if my mind will heal. The road is a dangerous game to play. but I wouldn't have it any other way. No, I wouldn't have it any other way. So take me back to the Ellis County line. It's the last place I got her off my mind. With dreams big as that old western sky. Take me back to the Ellis County line. Take me back to the Ellis County line. Wheat fields as far as you can see, water tower hiding just beyond those trees.